Of course the sirens start right as I want to film. Okay, so this is the November Happy Scrappie. Wow, my cats have already got gunk on it. Excellent. Wow, sirens. This one is the Cozy Winter. Yes. And I really quite like this one. I've gotten, I don't know, I feel really meh about winter, like winter themed items like this, because I live in Florida and we don't get winter, so I'm like, I think I'm jealous of actually having winter. So we have this cute pen, and it has like little houses and trees on the bottom of it. I love this clip style. It is of course one of those super duper ridiculous fine points that Sam always sends out, and it says Christmas set of hand drawn on it, which is an interesting thing for it to say. And then we have the sticky pen loops, and you can probably tell, hopefully you can tell, one of them is significantly chubbier than the other, or well, designed for chubbier pens. I don't happen to have any of my, like, I don't own a fountain pen. I haven't gotten one yet. I keep meaning to, and then I just don't. So, we're gonna use a Prismacolor alcohol marker, I guess, to just show you that, like, fat pens. That isn't exactly, like, the securest for this size pen, but still. And then we have this one, which could probably still hold this guy and be quite secure about it. Yeah, see, that one's a lot more secure about the holding of this size pen, so, you know. And then compare that to the staplers I usually use. And then also the microns that I know a lot of people use pretty often. So these ones are definitely designed for the chunkier pens, and I'm not even mad about it, because like this one could be used with pretty much anything really. So that's a nice thing to have, because hopefully I will be getting a fountain pen here soon. I've told literally everyone that I want one, so I mean. And then we have this cute little charm thing here. Oh my goodness. So I haven't sold it yet, like nobody's taken it off of my hands. But because I want to get, like, I don't want it anymore, I'm not using it. So I only have two covers. I have the print impression, like, metal one, that is the one I'm trying to pass along. And then I also have the Permades from So What Else Is New, and the Permades one is before she started doing the elastic on the week size, so I don't actually have anywhere to clip this little guy. And anyway, the Permades is decidedly not wintry, so it's kind of hard to make it look wintry. But I would really like to use this little guy. And I don't really want to put him on my keys for fear that he'll get scuffed up. Yeah, let's do the folder next. So this one is the jumbo sized. The one that came in the fall kit was their small or their regular, one of the two. So yeah, this one will hold their large sticker sheets, their quarter size, half size. I don't know. I don't know sticker sheet sizes. Plain and simple. I don't own a sticker cutter machinery doodad, so I don't know. This guy's really cute. It is slightly less than A5. So like if you have an A5 sized notebook, you could easily use this to tuck your stickers into, which is probably exactly how I will be using this guy for this. Or for whatever I'm using come January, because I am contemplating using this in January over the Cutie Patootie one, the Sanrio, which was last month's. And yes, I am doing the stickers last, just because those are the ones that I always seem to take so much time on. So we're gonna do this thing. So it's a opening 2 weeks wide. And from what I understand, this is going to be the standard setup for at least the weeks going forward. I don't know about the other inserts because I don't use any other size. Because she doesn't have A5 in TN style. She only has A5 in rings. And I tried, like, when I originally signed up, I was rings through her, and I just, even having the super cute inserts could not make me love rings. I hate rings, they get in the way so much. So much. And I know, I could just take the pieces I'm working on out, but I don't want to do that if I'm like trying to quickly write down a note while I'm out of the house. Like, that's a pain in the ass. And then there's the fact that, like, for the A5 sized sheets, I'm only getting A5 sized sheets, and then like the cover takes up the same amount of space as like footprint wise probably a slightly larger than average composition book, but then like thickness wise it's like 7 composition books thick, and it's just like it takes up way too much room. I can't, yeah. Anyway, so it had the standard sort of layout, you know, so you can pop this one off and use it as a dashboard and then just have this as your cover. That's why she does that. Gives you 2 printed covers. And then you have the monthly in here. Thank you, Sunlight, for appearing right at the exact moment I needed you. I needed you earlier though, so that's rude. And then however you want to use this. So you could use this as a week on 2 page, or a week on 2 page, or a week on 4 page, or whatever. What I'm planning on doing is just kind of like almost bullet journaling it. So like putting a day over the top, and then just like listing out everything I need to do. And then, you know, if I stop here at the end of the day, then I'll put, you know, Monday will go up here, and then if Monday only takes up this point, Tuesday will go here, but if, you know, so just kind of using it as I need it. And there should be 5 weeks of it as a week on 4 page, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's a 5 weeks as a week on 4 page, 10 weeks if you do it as a week on 2 page. Yeah. And then we have some dot grid on the back for random notes. And you do only get 1 monthly here, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks because of how the dates could line up or whatever. So, yeah. Contemplating starting using this right now, but also at the same time I'm like, if I want to use this whole thing in January, I might as well just wait to use this bit in January as well. And then I'm like, well, why don't I just use the Cutie Patootie? So I might find the Cutie Patootie and test out that insert, even though it's literally halfway through December. I think because it's halfway through December, I won't. And I will just continue to use random note sheets because I have plenty of those. So there's that. I feel like I took way too much time on the inserts thing. Now we have the vellums. I do kind of wish that she would include acetates a little bit more often because I love acetates. And they're really, like, both vellum and acetate are really hard to find in my area for whatever reason. Vellum more so. Well, that's interesting. It's pink on the reverse. It's almost like a weird matte rose gold, and then it's blue. That is so weird. And there's this one, which is the seal, the bear, and the mouse. Yeah. And then this pattern, which is also on the insert here, is essentially what I had wanted to do for my December bullet journal theme, but then just couldn't, like, just couldn't find the oomph to do it. So I love these papers. They are so freaking cute. This one's my favorite. Definitely my favorite. If I had a printer, I probably would have printed off a whole bunch of that from the freebie printable. Even if, I don't even remember if this, like, was on that one. And this is the same as that. Okay, shuffle, 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 putting things away, but not really. All right, so sticker time. We have the Big Deco Large Elements. Got one to use, one to hoard, as per usual. So these are cute. This one's like a little peeky side one. And then we have the full boxes and the half boxes that are here. I like these. These are nice. I don't know. Going back to the, I think I'm like jealous, envious of winter, people who get winter. Yeah, I really, really like winter themed things, but I'm just kind of like upset because Florida doesn't have winter, so it feels really dumb to be using winter themed items. So like while I find these like abysmally cute and like, oh my god, I'm dying, it's so cute. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. So yeah, date covers. Here, you got the ones that are Erin Condren sized and then the ones that are smaller. Oh, I see. Okay. I think these pink ones are smaller ever so slightly. So these pink ones are the ones that are sized for the month review. Is that what it is? Is that what I screwed up? All right, now we're gonna try again. Sad because I do like that pattern quite a bit. Yeah, it does in fact appear that the pink ones, so the ones on the left of the two, are the ones that are sized for the inserts. Okay, well, now that that crisis is mildly averted. And then we have the half boxes here with the regular style habit tracker. We have the like shaped date dots with some little itty bitty habit trackers up here. We have 3 weekend banners. Goodness, my nose itches. Then we have the script, the clear script. This one's in like a shattered glitter. It's like a glitter blue navy foil stuff. I don't remember what she called it because I'm dumb. And then we have the headers and the mini dividers. Oh, okay, so she gave us more headers this time, I think. Blank banners in 2 different styles. 2 styles of sticky note, the original shape and then the new shape. I wish there had been original shape with the sweater pattern, because I love that sweater pattern. So cute. Tabs still on that thicker paper. Oh yes, this is good. I like that. The foil date numbers there, and then the checklists, which she made like super heckin' small this time around. Like there's still only 6, but she also made them to where that, like, I feel like these would fit within the grid of a weekly, I don't know, Hobonichi. Like they're teeny tiny little guys. So that's nice. That's good to know. And then we have the tiny deco element stickers. So that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Have a good day.